Und der Kampf ist aus.
Wow.
Culcay verliert und Bakhram Murtazaliev ist Weltmeister. In einem dramatischen, hochklassigen Kampf. Wow.
This is live real time. I had to go to the dark web. Turn on my VPN to be able to find this fight. Bakhram Murtazaliev is now the new IBF champion at 154 pounds by being the first person to stop former champion Jack Culcay. I'm TstreeT Controversy with Fight View 360. Take your time out, like the video, subscribe. This fight is happening over in Germany. It's April the 6th right now, 5:53 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just outside of the violent, sunny Philadelphia. I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. Bakhram Murtazaliev is the weakest of the 154-pound champions. All six of them right now. What is it, six? So I'm going to explain to you before we get some highlights here. Oh, here it is right here. The whole 11th round, Culcay was using his face as defense. The entire 11th round. He almost stopped Murtazaliev in round number 7, at the very end of round number 7. And he was seemingly controlling the second half of the fight. So let me tell you who Murtazaliev is. He's a pressure fighter, power puncher. He's been IBF mandatory since November of 2019. Jermell Charlo's mandatory at 154 pounds. He's been fighting on Jermell Charlo cards, but in untelevised dark matches. There's his management right there, Igis Klimas. He's a main event Kathy Duva fighter. Yes, they're still out there kicking around. Kathy Duva's there, by the way. This isn't some leisure center somewhere. Jack Culcay is 38 years old. He's never been stopped before. So let's see if we go listen to the particulars, even if it's in German. I wonder if this is going to be his last fight. Is that what that hug is for? Even if it is going to be in German, we are going to, by the way, here's where he almost got stopped. This was round number, highlights between round number 7 and 8. But I just don't see, you know, him being that good. You know, look, he went life and death for Jack Culcay. I mean, don't get me wrong. You see explosive, like, stuff like that. But, you know, if you ain't watched the fight, you ain't going to understand it. He's not, like, I just don't, I'm sorry, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. So let's go look at the 100 and, wait, let's turn it up. Let's see what they're doing here. Read the particulars.
Unglaublich. Und hier sehen wir Igis Klimas, den habe ich vorhin angesprochen. Sein Manager von Bakhram Murtazaliev auch. Da ist auch schon einiges an Schwellung.
I'm not saying anything. Not like I would understand it anyway. So you got Jermell Charlo's the champion in recess. We don't know if he's going to be coming back down to 154 after losing to Canelo, and he's also got some legal issues. Serhey Bahachuk, the Kazakhstanian Tom Loeffler fighter, is the WBC interim champion. And of course, Sebastian Fundora is the full WBC champion. So as you can see, that's 3 belts right there. Jermell Charlo, the hierarchy is Jermell Charlo, WBC champion in recess. Sebastian Fundora, WBC champion. Bahachuk, WBC interim. And Charlo is the automatic mandatory for Fundora if he chooses to be so. The WBA champion is Israel Madrimov. He's not listed here. Where's he at? He's Israel Madrimov, heavily rumored right now to be fighting Terrence Crawford over in Saudi Arabia. Well, actually financed by the Saudis, likely in America. And then, of course, you have that man right there who got bruised up by the light punching Jack Culcay. Bakhram Murtazaliev, the IBF. And you have Tszyu. There's the IBF belt. You have Tszyu, who has a rematch clause to fight Sebastian Fundora for the WBO title. Both of them are suspended 6 months due to injuries, automatic mandatory suspensions. Both can't fight until at least in Vegas till November. Let's listen in.
For a fantastic fight for both fighters. Meine Damen und Herren, ihr Boxsportfreunde, das offizielle Urteil. Wir haben einen Sieger durch K.O. We got a winner by K.O. after 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Nach 2 Minuten und 50 Sekunden in Runde 11. Winner by K.O. And the new IBF Super Welterweight Champion all the way from Los Angeles, USA, Bakhram Murtazaliev.
Murtazaliev is a meal, a sacred meal for anyone who wants a shot at 154 pounds, the top guys. Bahachak would beat him. Fundora, I think Fundora can beat him. Charlo would beat him. Lubin would beat him. Jesus Ramos would beat him. Tszyu would beat him. Terrence Crawford would beat him. The guy that we saw tonight, Virgil Ortiz, well, we got to see him a little bit more, but I would pick him to beat him. No wonder why he's been fighting on those dark matches. I'm just telling him like it is. I sat here and watched this German broadcast. That's this whole fight. You know, Klimas, multi-time manager of the year of Lomachenko. Alexander Gvovdyk, who's supposed to be fighting David Benavidez. Oleksadr Usyk. But yeah, with that being said, I've seen what I had to see. I see him to be no threat. But, you know, congratulations, though, because he was in trouble, came back to get a knockout win. And once again, Jack Culcay has never been stopped. You may remember Jack Culcay because he fought Demetrius Andrade and Sergey Derevyanchenko. But Demetrius Andrade was when I first watched him. That was back in 2017. Sheesh. I don't even know who these people are. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.